Hello, welcome back. You guys at this point, you know the drill. We're just diving right in. Nothing to announce, nothing to really go over. Just, let's just put me in, baby. So we got some more stuff on the Apollo bank attack. Media's still awfully quiet about it. Yognets and I talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, and I think AE got tired of her. We know Kim. Well, also, we know that, people just used each other's names, right? Like, there are ghostwriters, so we have no fucking clue who wrote that. Maybe it was the Kim we met. Maybe it was just someone using her pseudonym. Who knows? Fucking shame. So all we get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least, true. Especially after all the stuff that's happened with white knights gunning down civilians in the streets indiscriminately. It's pretty bad. White knights say there are a lot of people inside the building. At least 3 people already dead. How? Is someone there shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Yeah, no, security from the building. I don't know about that one, Chief. Come on, Insider Anon, you gotta give us more. I'm doing my best here. Thanks, Based Anon. When did based really become, like, common vernacular? Because this game's from when, like, 2015, I think? Maybe? Roughly then? When was based a thing? I thought it was recent, but it might not be. Seems like a lot happened while I was gone. Yeah, you could say that for sure. Explosion registered, and media's still quiet about it. Can't confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. You know, almost maybe like a bomb, perhaps. Just a bomb. So there's more bombs, not just one? That's right. Do you have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. The Harbingers, perhaps? Just a thought, a theory. No names have been mentioned, and it looks like it's not a group, but just one person who set all this up. That's pretty ballsy. I know it really is, though. Just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker's helping hostages escape! Oh, and they're suspecting of Alice. That's not what I expected. Because we learned that, like, the security got from the White Knight interview, that they didn't throw down the bank security. Someone else did to, like, lock everyone in. But no, people are saying that this is a hacker who's helping people get out. That's pretty lit. Huh, someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Some deep shit happened right there, yeah? Oh, here we go. We got a fucking dissertation on the Apollo bank attack. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources. Terabytes that contain all operations from Glitchseed's government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for a future post. Gonna need some time, though. Godspeed, Anon. Thanks. Will you read the file? Nah. I'm not about to download terabytes of data. If someone's gonna give me a nice summary at some point. Alright, those are all the same. Here we go, the Augmented Eye. GSF January 4th card announced, 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. By Lana Smithy. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this Thursday, or this January 4th, at the annual GSF Dome event. I don't know where I got Thursday from. That's not even here. I was just like, it's happening this Thursday, just believe me. But it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK, yo, Mr. Kong himself, and Errant's full card below. 66 American Kid versus Giant Yusuke GSF Championship. Red Comet Jr. versus Nagisa Women's Championship. Akito versus the Great DK, Roy Campbell versus Arendt's GSF Junior Championship, Jack Bomb and Blaze versus Huli and Karakolta Tag Team Championship, Osuna versus Siegfried. Wrestling? My boss made me curious. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. Oh my fucking god, by Lana Smithy. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nano machine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties, just change its color to black and you will barely notice. Jesus Christ. That won't change the smell, though. They're not that advanced. Ugh. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, the PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy, if you ask me. You thought about looking up prices. Did not. That'd be ridiculous. Danger Use admin has been arrested again. By Lana Smithy. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger/U with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Furfur, for a second time. We have no details to give other than he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation, Cybercrime Unit's Lizette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Furfur would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." Poor guy. Got arrested again for just being an admin on a fucking message board. Like, that's fucked up, dude. All right. I really need to save cash for rent coming up in like 3 days, so we'll see how that goes, I suppose. I really want that wallpaper though. Speaking of which, whoa, wait a minute. I don't remember the ninja. Yo, that's pretty radical. I'm sorry though, you guys know how it be at this point. Goody Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So, you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though, you shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why'd you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because it didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. You still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but, you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here. It's best we can. Yeah. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss something? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Dude, we're Gucci on the music for now. Ooh. Sorry, I just need that a little bit in my life right now. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy's looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. What is this? I mean, he does have a BTC jacket, so like, you know. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Alright, very simple order from the regional manager. Almost like it's a fucking trap, so we gotta give him a little juice, right? He's been working, right? We gotta really mix that bad boy up. Here you are, sir, one sugar rush. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yup, that's me. Dana's talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you might have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folk have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set it up, it apparently has proved an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales? Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. We created the suplex? That's fucking radical. I love that. That's great. 3 Flanagreen, 3 Karmatrine. Boom. I didn't put it on the rocks. I'm a buffoon. I can't fucking read. Literally, they're like, if you can't follow simple directions, you're not gonna do very well as a bartender. Well, guess we know I shouldn't be jumping into this line of work, huh? Quick sip. There we go. Here. The registry form says this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Fucking loser. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting out some stuff at the office. Please, come in. I'll be right in there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although... yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Yo, that's kind of rad. Ah, I see. Wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big beer, please. Huh? Sure, on it. That's highly weird. No, I refuse. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, yeah. And then we do it again for the big version. I remembered. You can't say I didn't remember. I did it. I went back, I proved myself. Oh, let's go. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair, and... oh. Right. That. So, she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had... yeah, I figured as much. Yikes. Man, the air suddenly got a lot heavier. Yeah, it'll do that. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? I love this. This is too real for me right now. Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try to say anything. At the very least, she'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. I? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Von Delay. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can't get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Something sweet. Alright. Do we have any, like, sweet and classy? Yeah, we could go for, like, a brandtini. Is that something you want? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you were kind of into the classy drinks, right? So let's go with that. Though I believe Alma was more into it. There you go, something sweet, classy, and happy. Brandtini. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Sei. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Sei is more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Sei, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. Here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. Yeah, you're taking this really well, honestly. Like, yeah, you had like a little bit of a, I don't even want to call it an outburst, right? You kind of just vented a little uncontrolled, but someone who is this dear to you is just fucking missing, and you're able to calmly sit in a bar and take drinks. I wouldn't maybe say calmly, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that, man. I'd be so fucking worried sick. I don't think I could do anything. Like, I completely agree. I mean, why do I even fucking speak? The game talks for me. Like, Christ, man. I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Hit me up with a quick save, baby. God, we look so good. I love all these images of the characters. It looks great. Specifically Gil over on the side. He's doing like the thinking man. Got his chin gripped. Don't ever change the fucking channel. I'll allow it because Stella was in distress and maybe she wanted something different. This wasn't her vibe to kind of help her out. But Gil, I swear to fucking God. God damn, it is chilly outside. No, we're good on the music. I'm back. Huh? What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, cat boomer girl greets him. Fuck. I couldn't let that one slide again. I forgot they were called cat boomers. Oh my god, that's so good. Cat boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Core offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. While I won't deny Zaibatsu Core is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain on our necks. You just see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid like you to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corps has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilin prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or chip it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to reform many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corps' success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet in your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corps' main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All the companies coming here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. That's a fucking big metric, but I guarantee you Art here's gonna rebuttal with like, yeah, they're not getting paid for shit. Not getting paid a living wage. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Sure. Let's pick a Zen star for the Zor baby. That's just 4 of all of them, right? I'm pretty sure. We're gonna give it a shot. It's 4 of all of them, and then I think it's aged, if I remember correctly. Aged, mixed. Nope, incorrect. All right, I'm gonna look it up. On the rocks, damn. I knew it was one of the two. One of the 2 buttons on the side there, but I wasn't sure. It doesn't even, I'm kind of mad about that, because there aren't even fucking, there's not even any ice in the image. Come on, dude. Here. God, this is awful. It is your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credits where credit's due, don't you think? Hold on, I need to sit before I dive into this. I think I'm more on the side of Stella here. Honestly, it's kind of not that hard to be, though. I feel like most people are going to agree with me on this. I don't think I'm saying anything really controversial. Where, like, she is just kind of objectively stating the situation, I feel, right? She's for, you know, Art here, he's throwing out about, you know, oh, well, you know, not everyone can afford all this crazy medical stuff. And she just is kind of like, yeah, you know, whatever. You know, hold on, let me take a few steps back here before I dive into that, into a completely different topic. If 2 people are having an argument or a debate, it's very easy, I feel, to side with the more rational person, right? Art here is getting real emotional, he's blowing up, he's going crazy about it, he's getting angry, because, you know, this situation sucks, right? Where there's this, like, oligarchical elite who get access to all these crazy things, meanwhile, you know, the average Joe is having life get rougher and rougher for him, right? It's something that, honestly, in many countries nowadays, is kind of a real problem, right? The rich get richer is a saying for a reason. You feel me? And then, you know, there are all these things that they can access, but the average man can't. He's really fucking mad about it. And I think that he's right to be. You know, it's fucked up, right? It shouldn't be that way. there's no real reason for it to be that way other than greed. But Stella is carrying herself in a much more composed manner that initially makes you want to root for her. Or at least it makes me want to root for her in this situation. I want to take the side of the person who's not just blowing up and going crazy, even if their points are valid. I think both of them have very valid points, and Stella's acknowledging that, right? Art kind of not really acknowledging the benefits. He's being a little bit stubborn about it, but that doesn't make his point less valid, I suppose. I don't know where I'm going with this. Now that I think about it, I was like, in my brain as I was saying this, I was like, all right, Folon, now you gotta conclude this statement. But then I was like, I don't have a conclusion. I just that's it. I guess there was no conclusion to this. It's not a fully formed fucking, you know, I don't know, like a speech. I got nothing. I'm just gonna keep going. That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussions are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Very true. Very, very true. Yeah, mature. Whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend. That much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened up a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Now's not the time, Jill. We can't be laughing about the 2 bad touches. I better make them before I laugh too hard. God bless. It's a really bad name. I know I've said it before, but like, come on. We couldn't have changed it just for this bar. Like, what, does BTC control how the drinks are named? That's pretty fucked up, man. Though I'm assuming they're helping pay for, like, upkeep and whatnot, or I don't know. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. It didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm... Oh, now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why's that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. Yeah, you know what? Say's a pretty just like on the level, reasonable person. Like, I'm thinking back to that conversation with Dorothy where she's like, yo, I realize that you have fucking guns in your hands. Just, you know, here's how I noticed it. Just like, be cool, right? Like, be chill. She's just a very, I don't know, just an agreeable person. I feel like most of the characters are. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? Yeah, also, I'm now realizing Say's a badass. Let's go, Say. She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga. Very strange choice of a martial art, but okay. And something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. Oh, that's a sweet line. That actually broke my heart a little bit. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a Piano Man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine, get his order. One Piano Man for the detective. A man of the piano. The, oh god, what's the name of the singer? Because, I mean, this is named after an actual, like, there's a real-ass song called Piano Man. What's it? Is it Billy Joel? I think it is Billy Joel, right? Is that correct? I'm gonna look so fucking stupid if that's wrong. And not only am I gonna look so fucking stupid, my mother would kill me if she knew I got that wrong. She loves, if it is Billy Joel, I know she loves the artist who wrote Piano Man. A lot of his songs. Is there another one? Oh god, I can't even think of him now. Fuck, dude. It's like, Moving Out? Is that the name of the song? That's the one that she really, really liked. Oh, how does it go? Because if that's Moving Up, then I'm Moving Out is like the you know, tagline, but I can't think of the rest of the song. We had a whole fucking album that we would listen to in the car all the time. It was like his greatest hits. And honestly, I really like his songs too. Anyway, I'm gonna serve this Piano Man. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. Who the fuck says that in normal conversation? I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Alright, then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. All right then. That would be all, Dana. Quite a mess. The situation with, Robert. Oh, what the fuck? Brian, you have a meeting in 1 hour with MI6 Hall C? Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything else. Will do. This holophone's an old model, so hanging up's a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interesting that way? Finally hung up. It's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the... Oh god. The Majestic Hall of Heroes. I just knew. I don't know why. I could just tell. Who else would be wheezing? Until now. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much last time you came here. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hands of fate. Oh, I love this guy. He's so fucking stupid. I Just just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake. Oh my god. What the fuck does that mean? Something fake? Maybe beer? But this one's pretty close to the real deal. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with the beer. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck me. I even have the goddamn thing open. But this is different. All right, I needed it to see the description, all right? Here you go. Now, tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. Bravo! Brilliant! Say, Virgio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premise. You're a janitor. You're a janitor. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. What the fuck? Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. Oh, we're getting in now. The fucking hype music's playing. I want purity. He wants purity. I can't give him pure ingredients, so... Purity. Maybe the rum? Maybe like a Zen Star? Could you call this pure? I don't know if I'd call it pure, I'd call it balanced. I'm going with the rum. I'm going with my gut on this. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? I can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think... No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met before? That face. That eye. What about my eye, punk? Oh shit, yo, alright, Stella's growing on me. I gave her this hoity-toity kind of attitude before, but this what about my eye, punk? I'm 180'd. I'm in, baby. We haven't met at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit! That Virgio guy! So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? Gil stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we last met, or when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to, explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time came. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. What, we have a new employee? New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. Must be nothing. Alright, there we go. Flawless service bonus! Let's go, baby. We're killing it. We're slaying out there. Alright, we got our funds. Oh, well, I gotta buy my shoulder massager, because I'm too tense. God, Jill, you're such a freaking baby. We gotta save up for the poster, don't you understand? Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Shoulder massager. Alright, 600's not that bad. Days when you built up too much tension. There we go. Is there a shoulder massager in here somewhere? I don't even fucking see it. If there is. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Anyway. Oh, well, first. I need some meat. Oh, God bless. Use the bathroom. Anyway, on that note, this is where we're ending it today. Shorter day, actually. I just realized we didn't even hit the hour mark. It was kind of a quick one. Full day, though. I don't want to dive into it. You know how it be. Anyway, though, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much. As always, there's a description in the... There's a description. God, I'm fucked up. Holy shit. There's a link in the description. You might think I'm drunk. I'm not, I swear. I'm perfectly sober. There's a link in the description. You can pick up the game for yourself. You guys know the whole spiel by now. I don't need to say it over and over. Thank you again for watching, though. I truly do appreciate it. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I will see you again next time. Goodbye!